Alright guys, before this video starts, I messed up. So I lost the SD card. So basically we have no big camera footage for the entire video. You're gonna see me standing throughout the video holding the camera, and I actually look super weird when I'm filming because I make strange faces. And I just wanted to say big shout out to Performance East for letting us rip the new Maverick R. Without Performance East, this video wouldn't be possible. But yeah, other than that, we'll catch you guys at Busco and enjoy the rest of this video.
Dude, some fresh brand new Gator goggles, 1 of 1. You guys should go on their Instagram and tell them to make more because these things are pretty fire. I was stoked for the windshield until it was 85 degrees today, and now I'm hot. It's wild how much more spacious this thing feels. I feel like I'm in an actual car. All right, how do I get out of 2-wheel drive? But guys, this is literally the first time in one of these things, so I don't know what I'm just clicking buttons. Looks like all the buttons that we've got here, we've got up here. We're gonna have some key fob blowing in the wind. I think we just go for some wide open rips down the road over here. I don't think we're gonna get any traction today. I will say, already right off the bat, suspension just feels like it's walking around on flat ground. I mean, I ripped that X3 around, but first 30-second impression of that, way smoother than the X3. Let me hit some 4-wheel drive so we can actually get some traction. You go first! So yeah, I've got a good amount of seat time in that X3 right there. And I will say right off the bat, this Maverick R rips. It's... Sorry, Matt, I scare you? Stopped a little sooner than I expected. I can see in the open dunes this thing just being the cream of the crop. Let's go figure out where Luke wants to take this thing. Hey, let's hit drag strip, then the little track behind the drag strip, and then we'll come up here and rip this track. I want to figure out the modes on this thing, like the paddle shift, the not paddle shift. I definitely... Yeah, I don't like that it's searching for a gear. I guess what is so weird and different than the X3 is just power across the board the whole time, where this thing is like power off, power off, power off. That's one thing I'll give the X3 right off the bat. Trying to drift, you have that consistent, like, knowing what range you're at the entire time.
Well, when you're in manual, you can't shift it fast enough to do that.
Yeah, and then it's going to have that, even though it's only a hair of a second delay between each gear.
I don't know, I was full throttle and it popped and just died. I mean, it was running, but like the power cut out.
He break something? What'd you break?
I was wide open throttle and it was and then went tone and just died.
Yeah, did you lose all your power?
Yeah.
Yeah, charge plate. I think it's this side. All right, let me go find some tools and get this X3 fixed real quick. So this thing in 4-wheel drive is like, you can't even drive it in 2-wheel drive because it's got so much power, it just spins and you have no traction. Oh, you got a glove box? It's a winch remote, little glove box. We got some space up here. Oh, that's just, I think the gas tank's up here maybe. I will say Can-Am did a good job on obviously all the research and development that they got out of those units. The touchscreen's cool. One thing you can't do, you can do it on my X3s, you can shift to 4-wheel drive on the fly. You got to slow down to do it on this. Well, I'm sure you're supposed to slow down, but I don't. So Luke just told me that these are the exact same screen as what they have in the Sea-Doo. So we're cruising 55, 60 right now. See how like I was full throttle for a lot of that? See how it like kind of hesitates a little bit? It's because it's like trying to pick a gear it wants to be in. That's the only thing I haven't liked so far. I bet you if you just took those last few whoops we just did in my X3.
The X3 would literally just bottom out.
Oh, for sure. Because I used to bottom that thing out all the time. So Luke's grabbing some rollers real quick. But I will say, this thing hitting these little whoops and stuff is amazing. amazing how good this suspension is. And God, do I love that red on that Defender. Oh yeah. See, I just had to clean the windshield off, that's all. I know for a fact that water's about 4 foot deep because I just hit it on the Renegade last week. 60 is like the magic speed for skimming. See, that was like almost 60. That was probably like 55. Yeah. Just trying to clean it a little bit. It was a little dirty. Hey, look, we're at 10 miles. I think our braking period's done. What do you think we could top this thing out at here?
I bet you if you hit that back tree line, we got 90. That's crazy. You can just cut the wheel like that and I don't even feel like it's gonna tip. Like in the X3, it feels like you're about to roll it over. All right, we're recording. Holy shit. Wow, we're doing 60.
60, 65. I think down this back stretch we could probably touch 90.
70.
If I hit it the other way, I could definitely touch it because I got more controllable space back there.
This is corner. We're cornering at 87, dude. Holy cow.
I saw 91.
Woo!
I saw 91.
You saw 91?
I saw 91.
I was looking right here. We were cornering at 87.
How fast do you think I got it? 91. All right, so we're lined up over here at the drag strip. It's a little muddy, but I think that's going to be perfect for these tires to hook up and eat. We're going to run a four-wheel drive run because I don't even think it's worth it to run two-wheel drive because we're just going to spin the entire time. Honestly, predictions though, I think off the gate, I think the X3 is going to do a little better, but I think as soon as we hit about 20 miles an hour, I think I'm going to catch and then just run right past him. I think that off the line, this isn't as fast as the X3.
Yeah, that'll definitely get offline. I'd say by the time we hit the end of the drag strip, you'll be either equal with me or passing me.
I think I'll be passing.
If I don't blow another turbo charge pipe.
Yeah, if that charge pipe doesn't pop off, we'll see. So basically, we've got a 2024 Maverick R weighing in at 2,200 pounds, 240 horsepower, DTC 7-speed versus a Can-Am X3 2022 weighing in around 1,900 pounds, 200 horsepower, belt drive. So I think off the rip, that's going to get me. I think up until a little bit past that trash can, he'll have me though. All right, you ready? Hey, Luke, get a mud chunk. Throw it up in the air. When it hits the ground, we go. Yeah, look, he had me off the rip, but no way, no way. Wow.
Oh, I had him good.
See, that just like, I was on it, like my start was good. It just takes forever.
I am shocked. I did not think that this was actually going to beat that.
Your start was a little iffy though.
Did I jump?
I don't know.
Let's come in, roll race. I think we're gonna be match to match for every race. But I think if we do a roll race, I think that's where I'll win. Let's just roll race. As soon as we get after the mud, we'll both go. Or hey, when we hit the telephone pole, we go. So we're gonna do a 20 roll. See, that's where I think it's got it all day. I think the X3 with the belt drive, it's gonna hit that power right away. What I was predicting came true. Neck and neck, these things are even, because that can get off the line, but this has the speed. You hit it with a roll race. I mean, don't get me wrong, the X3s are super fast. Off the line, I think they can keep up with the Mav R perfectly fine. But like a roll race scenario or anything after 40 miles an hour, this thing is just gonna run away. Because this has capabilities of hitting 90, 100 in the dirt, where that's hitting maybe 75 in the dirt, maybe. All right, I think last thing I wanna do before we gotta give her back, let's go throw it on the track. I kinda wanna see how this thing handles in the berms and the corners. Nothing's gonna beat the sound of an X3 though. They just sound so awesome. I don't know, to be honest, I haven't heard this with an aftermarket pipe though yet, so. So like, we're already doing 60. 90. I don't think we're gonna get over that 90. hop in my baby.
This has got a not okay light on. I think temp, what is it? Oh!
Oh! Yeah, that's a template.
Oh, 243.
Oh! That's really not good.
I was having fun.
Yeah, it looked like I wanted to have fun.
Will that not do it?
It will, but not as good as this does it.
You know what? Bring it down to the water and get a little.
You're good.
What is operating temperature?
205.
I told myself I would stop taking this thing in the mud. Hey, the way that I look at it is I've done good. I haven't broken your unit, but I've broken my own unit. We had the temp at 250.
Holy shit.
Now it's back down to 190. To the track we go. Lee, we're coming, buddy. So directly after taking that Snapchat, I get to where we were going and Lee wasn't there. What happened? Dude, I passed this doing 90. Like right here. No more belt.
I literally was fine, and then you blew past me. I'm like, well, now I have to go fast. And I got in it, and it went, ooh.
I can't have anything nice with this kid. Look at all the fairing of the belt coming out. All right, so when you don't have a belt like Lee's got, you gotta have a nice toe strap to get him home. A little bit of a shout out to Yankum for sewing this thing out.
Here, can I drive it back?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's so different. I've gotten used to it now, but it is so different. Oh, backup camera? I haven't even put it in reverse yet.
All right, this is my first water skim ever. It's a good thing we're doing it side by side. That's not ours. Here we go.
Oh! Yeah, the closer to 60, the better it skims. Hit the wash pit so we can wash this off. Oh, okay. We're gonna go take a thumbnail, and then we'll leave. Oh! Ride her down! Ride her down, brother! I look over, I seen you over here a second ago, I was like, oh, there he is. Is that the first time you flipped before?
Yeah, I was driving.
Well, she was driving.
Oh, Lord. That's why you got hurt and she's fine, because she flipped on your side.
Just where you want from.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
bet you said, hey, it's probably the left.
There we go. Plush. I was like, man, we gotta go take a thumbnail picture. I look over, you're upside down. You know what my favorite thing about flipping a side-by-side is? You find all the stuff that was underneath your seats that you haven't seen. So you find all your tools. Hey, honestly, I think the only thing she broke was this, and it's like a $30 part. So I think you did all right. Alrighty. Yes, sir. We're gonna go take our thumbnail now.
All right, there you go.
Just takes it right here. I should have taken it with him upside. Hey, can we flip this back over? Oh, are you gonna let her drive again?
Yeah, I've been there.
That's my favorite video of Luke. All right, Luke, let's see it. We gotta let Luke rip it. Don't roll it.
Okay.
Come on, dude. I swear he's gonna flip it. Well,
You all right?
you good?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Told you not to do it.
I'm not even kidding. I go, he's so gonna roll it. I didn't even finish the sentence.
Get it up.
You done messed up, Luke.